Hi, Divya. Welcome. How are you today?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for having me, Barrett. How are you?
I'm grateful. Thank you for sharing all your expertise now over the last many weeks. And one of the things that really came to me is when you share mindfulness. Mindfulness is so powerful. What are you thinking about mind when we speak about mindfulness?
Oh, mindfulness is so close to my heart. And so many times, my clients will ask me that, okay, we talk about emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence, we say that, it's about managing your emotions. So, one thing I want to share, Barrett, is that emotional intelligence and mindfulness are so intertwined
Yes.
because so many times what happens is that, my intention in the morning as I write it down is I'll say that, I want to have a happy day. I want to have a wonderful day full of energy and memorable moments. And yet, there are some things that may happen that get you distracted or that take you away from the essence of who you are. And you go down in a different direction than what you want. So, for example, I'm just going to kind of share that yesterday, we were planning a graduation party and the forecast had been totally about rain. So, it's 70% rain. And I was having fun as well as kind of looking at the clouds and, it was a neighborhood graduation party and we all said that, oh, it would be so wonderful if it held off, that it would not rain. So what happened, and what I want to share is that emotional intelligence, I could know, I used emotional intelligence that, okay, I don't need to be worried. There's no point in being worried. And yet at the same time, there was this piece that I was not totally present in the moment. And because I was totally not present in the moment, I was not enjoying the process and the journey fully. And, these kind of occasions don't come in your life too often. So then what happened was, as it was happening and there were a few drops fell, and then we thought, okay, whatever. Then we just started laughing that, oh, yeah, we have been worrying about this for a whole week. And then just that laughter did something where the moment dissolved into pure joy. So, folks, that's what mindfulness is. And there's so many definitions out there. And my definition is being present in the moment. So, mindfulness is being present in the moment, dancing with it. And just for the sheer joy of it, not because you're going to get something out of it or you want to achieve something, you're just there without any judgment. And it's a deliberate choice. You're making that choice to be in the moment and practicing compassion and non judgment. So, folks, we always share a tip. Let me share one quick tip. Sometimes when you feel like you're upset and angry and you want to say things, we can say that words are just words, but words stay with people for a long time. So whenever you want to say something hurtful back to somebody or something's happening, and so many times what it happens is the airplanes get delayed and the airplane, there's somebody, the air hostess or the air professional is at the gate and they're like, okay, we can't do much about it. Sorry. And you're like, okay, I want something more than that. Sorry. So just know that, this is the situation. There are probably 100, 150 passengers or 40 passengers, whatever the size of the plane you're traveling in, are in the same boat and carry a book with you or something like that. So again, that pause. So what I want to share here is that emotional intelligence is intertwined with mindfulness. So now you've taken that pause. So I'm connecting that tip. Once you take that pause, just have a moment of gratitude.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that okay, the plane is delayed and I'm sitting here safe and sound.
Yes.
So merging that tip from emotional intelligence to merging with mindfulness, just a gratitude. What are you grateful about the situation? So, and then just say, I'm grateful. And you'll see not only a switch in perspective, but the situation will also feel good.
I think definitely the key word, as from your story to me, is that you can never achieve something positive out of a negative mind. So when you switch your mindset to being positive, you get to be in the moment. You get to discover and empower and feel the good of every situation, which is actually what you want. You want to feel good and you want to empower. Thank you for sharing that, Divya. Amazing. Thank you, listeners. Tune in with us next time. See you later, Divya.
Absolutely. Thank you, Barrett, and be happy. Take care.
You